Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Global English Academy. I'm Emily, and today we have a cozy, fun topic that everyone can relate to.
Hey everyone, I'm Paul, and yes, Emily, I think this one's going to be both useful and delicious.
You're already thinking about food, aren't you? Well, today we're talking about how to talk about your shopping list in English.
Shopping list? That's something I always forget to make. Then I end up buying random things like 3 boxes of cereal.
We all do that sometimes, but making a list actually helps you speak more English too. We'll talk about daily habits, favorite foods, and even some funny shopping stories.
Sounds perfect. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us a lot and keeps this show growing.
So, Paul, do you usually plan your weekly shopping list?
Not really. I just open the fridge, see what's missing, and run to the store. How about you?
I plan mine every Sunday morning. I make some coffee, open my notes app, and ask myself, what do I need this week?
That's a good question for our listeners. You can practice by saying, what do we need this week? It's a simple and useful question for daily life.
Exactly. You can use it with your family or friends. For example, what do we need this week? Eggs, milk, bread?
And you can answer with short, natural phrases like, we need more apples, or let's buy some rice.
Let's talk about categories. When I make my list, I usually divide it into fruits, vegetables, snacks, and drinks.
I should try that. My list is chaos. Last week I forgot to buy toothpaste, but bought 2 cakes.
That's the best example of why planning helps. When you write a list, you can group words like apples, bananas, oranges, that's fruits, or carrots, broccoli, spinach, that's vegetables.
And you can learn English categories at the same time, like dairy products for milk and cheese, or snacks for chips and cookies.
Good one. By the way, do you have any essentials you always buy?
Oh, definitely. Milk and coffee, every single week. Without them, my morning is ruined.
I get that. I always buy green tea. It's my comfort drink. When I'm tired, it feels like a warm hug.
A comfort food is a good phrase, everyone. It means something you eat or drink that makes you feel calm or happy.
Right. For many people, comfort food could be soup, bread, or even ice cream. It's emotional, not just practical.
I like that. And there are also staples, the basic items you always keep at home, like rice, pasta, or salt.
Yes, staples or essentials. For example, rice is a staple in my house, or bread is one of my essentials.
Do you care about brands when you shop? Like, do you choose the cheaper one or the better one?
It depends. For snacks, I go for my favorite brand. But for cleaning products, I don't care much. What about you?
I always end up comparing prices. I stand there thinking, should I save $2 or get the good one?
That's another natural sentence. Should I buy the cheap one or the better one?
I'll practice that next time. Speaking of choices, does weather change what you buy?
Oh, absolutely. When it's cold, I love buying soup, warm bread, and tea. It feels cozy.
Yeah. And on hot days, it's all about ice cream, cold drinks, and fresh fruit.
I remember one rainy weekend, I bought snacks, popcorn, and chocolate for a movie night at home. It felt like the perfect little treat.
That's a great little mini story. So, everyone, when you talk about weather and food, you can say things like, it's raining, so I want something warm. Or, it's hot, let's buy ice cream.
Perfect. And don't forget phrases like cold day, warm soup, fresh fruit, or rainy evening. They make your English sound natural.
Speaking of company, do you ever shop with friends or family?
Yes, sometimes with my sister. It's fun, but also dangerous. We always buy too many snacks.
I know that feeling. I once went shopping with a friend, and we both grabbed the same bag of chips at the same time.
Oh no, what happened?
We laughed for 5 minutes and ended up buying 2 bags. Problem solved.
That's a perfect example of friendly shopping talk. You can say, "Do you want anything?" Or we can share it.
And let's get one for you, too. Simple, real-life phrases like that help you sound friendly and natural.
And when planning a dinner, you can say, "Let's buy something for tonight," or "What do you want to eat?"
These are everyday English patterns you can use anywhere.
That's right. Shopping isn't just about buying things. It's a chance to practice speaking English in small, natural ways.
So true. You can ask questions, compare choices, or share little stories. It's real English in daily life.
We'll continue with more about budgeting, mistakes, and healthy choices next.
I'm already excited and maybe a bit hungry.
Stay with us.
All right, now let's talk about something important, your shopping budget.
Oh, yes. My favorite and most painful topic, money.
We've all been there. You go shopping with a small list, but somehow your basket becomes full of things you don't need.
Exactly. You think, it's just one snack. But then, 10 snacks later, you're broke before payday.
That's a great example of running out of money. You can say, I ran out of money before payday.
I've said that sentence too many times. But now, I try to make smarter choices. Comparing prices, looking for discounts, or waiting for sales.
Perfect vocabulary. Discount, sale, promotion. These are words you'll see everywhere in a supermarket.
Like, this coffee is on sale. Or, there's a big promotion this weekend.
And don't forget, in English, we say a lot of money, not many money.
Oh, yes. That's a classic mistake. So, I spent a lot of money on snacks, not I spent many money.
Good reminder. Another phrase is too expensive. For example, that brand is too expensive, or this one is cheaper.
It's always a balance, cheap or expensive, small pack or big pack.
Exactly. You can say, the big pack is a better deal, or I'll buy the small one to save money.
Emily, have you ever had a bad shopping experience?
Oh, yes. Once I went to the store and forgot my shopping list at home. I tried to remember everything, but I ended up buying all the wrong things.
I did that too. I once bought cat food instead of tuna. The packages looked almost the same.
That's hilarious. You can describe that with the phrase, I bought the wrong item.
And another common problem, long lines at the supermarket. I always choose the slowest one.
That's true. You can say, I waited in line for 20 minutes, or the line was so long.
Sometimes I get hungry while shopping, which is dangerous. Everything suddenly looks delicious.
Oh, yes. That's why they say, never go shopping when you're hungry.
Listeners, you can practice these phrases for common problems. I couldn't find what I needed. They were out of stock. Or, it was too crowded.
Perfect. Now let's talk about something we all think about. Healthy and unhealthy choices.
Oh no, my weak point. I always start with a plan to buy healthy food, but the chips call my name.
I know that feeling. You can say, I wanted to buy healthy food, but I bought snacks instead.
A good way to describe this is what you want versus what you should buy.
Yes. For example, I want chocolate, but I should buy fruit.
Or I should eat less sugar. I should drink more water. I should eat more vegetables.
Let's practice some simple health vocabulary. fresh, low sugar, salty, sweet, fatty.
You can say, I prefer fresh food, or this drink has too much sugar.
Or, I'm trying to eat less salty food. Or, I love something sweet after lunch.
Emily, do you have a story about choosing healthy food?
Yes, last week I was at the store holding a bag of chips. Then I saw a basket of apples. I took a deep breath and thought, okay, Emily, be good. I put the chips back and took the apples.
Wow, that's strong willpower. I would have bought both.
Sometimes I do that too. It's about balance, right?
Exactly. You can say, I'm trying to eat healthier, or I'm making better food choices.
And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Even one small change is a step forward.
I like that mindset. Just like learning English. One small phrase a day makes you stronger.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about how busy workdays change your shopping plans.
Oh, that's me every week. I finish work late, I'm tired, and I just want something fast.
So you buy quick meals?
Yes, ready-to-eat meals or sandwiches. When I get home, I'm too tired to cook.
That's a good real-life phrase. I'm too tired to cook. You can also say, I just bought something quick for dinner.
And on weekends, I like to shop properly, buying vegetables, meat, and all the ingredients for real cooking.
That's nice. During the week, traffic or long hours can really change our plans.
Yes, sometimes I'm stuck in traffic and the store is already closing. I say, I'll go tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes.
We've all said that. You can also say, I was too busy to go shopping.
I once forgot to buy dinner because I was working late. At 10 p.m., I opened my fridge and saw nothing but mustard and ice cubes.
That's a funny but real story. You can use it to practice, I forgot to buy dinner, or I had no food at home.
Speaking of work, sometimes I ask my coworkers, where do you shop? Or, do you know a good supermarket nearby?
That's another simple conversation you can use every day. It helps you connect and practice small talk in English.
And honestly, it's one of the best ways to learn, through daily habits, not big lessons.
Yes, English is all around you, even in your shopping list, your fridge, and your dinner table.
Beautifully said, Emily.
Thanks, Paul. Next, let's talk about favorite places to shop and some sweet shopping memories.
Oh, this will be fun. I already have one in mind.
Great. Let's go there next.
So, Paul, where do you usually shop? Do you prefer big supermarkets or small local markets?
It depends. I like supermarkets because everything is in one place, but I also love local markets. The smell of fresh fruit, the sound of people talking, it feels alive.
Oh, yes. Local markets are full of energy. You can hear children laughing, sellers calling out prices, and music from nearby stalls.
And sometimes you even get small discounts just by smiling or saying hello politely.
That's true. You can say, "How much is this?" Or, "Can I have a discount?" It's good practice for real conversation.
And in a supermarket, you might ask, where can I find rice? Or where's the bread section?
Perfect. These are useful questions for daily English. Let's repeat them together. Where can I find? And do you have any?
For example, where can I find toothpaste? Or do you have any apples today?
I love that. You can even ask, what time do you close? Or do you take cards?
That's right. All these short questions make shopping in English much easier.
When do you usually go shopping? Weekdays or weekends?
I try to go early on Saturday mornings. It's quiet, and I can take my time.
That's smart.
I usually go in the evening after work, but it's always crowded.
Then maybe we should switch. You take my morning slot, I'll take your evening one.
Deal. But I think most people prefer mornings. You can use the phrase, the best time to shop is in the morning.
Yeah, because it's fresh, calm, and everything is still in stock.
Let's talk about transportation too. How do you get to the store?
Usually by motorbike, it's fast and easy to park. What about you?
I walk to my local market. It's just 10 minutes from my apartment.
Walking to the market sounds nice, like a mini morning exercise.
It really is. You can describe it as a short walk to the store or a quick trip to buy groceries.
And if you need help, you can ask, "Excuse me, where is the exit?" Or "Which way to the dairy section?"
That's right. Little phrases like those build your confidence in real life.
Okay, Emily, now I want to share something funny that happened to me at the supermarket.
Oh, tell me.
A few months ago, I was carrying a basket full of groceries. Suddenly, the bottom of the basket broke and everything rolled across the floor. Apples, noodles, even eggs.
Oh no, that must have been embarrassing.
It was. But then a kind old lady helped me pick everything up. She said, "Don't worry, we've all had days like that." It made me smile.
That's such a sweet moment. A small kindness can change your whole day.
Exactly. And it taught me a new phrase. A bad day can turn into a good one.
So true. And you can also say, something went wrong, but it's okay. That's a good expression for life and language learning too.
Speaking of sweet moments, do you have any shopping memories from your childhood?
Yes, when I was little, my mom took me to the market every Sunday. I loved holding the basket and choosing fruit. She always let me pick one snack as a reward.
That's adorable. For me, it was going with my dad before holidays. We always bought too many snacks, and my mom would laugh and say, "You two can't be trusted."
That sounds like a happy memory. You can describe it like a holiday shopping moment or a childhood trip to the market?
Yes, and even those small memories make English stories more personal.
Right. When you share your own story, even simple sentences become powerful.
For example, I went shopping with my mom, or we bought food for a family dinner.
Or we laughed when we bought too many snacks. Or it was a fun day at the supermarket.
Storytelling helps you remember vocabulary naturally.
That's why we always encourage you to tell your own small stories in English.
And you don't have to make them perfect, just be real and warm.
Exactly. Even if your sentence isn't perfect, it still communicates your heart.
Speaking of hearts, I once had a funny experience during Christmas shopping.
Oh, tell me more.
I wanted to surprise my friend with chocolates, but I accidentally bought a box of spicy chili chocolate.
Oh no! How did your friend react?
She laughed so hard and said, "This is the weirdest gift ever, but I love it."
That's great. You can say, it was confusing but funny, or I made a small mistake, but it turned into a sweet memory.
You see, even shopping mistakes can become nice stories later.
And they help you practice English words like funny, confusing, sweet, and surprising.
Exactly. Shopping isn't just about things. It's about moments and emotions, too.
And that's such a beautiful thought, Paul.
Thank you, Emily. Now I'm curious, what do you usually buy for special occasions like birthdays or celebrations?
I like to buy fresh flowers, maybe some fruits and chocolate cake. There's always something joyful about buying ingredients for a celebration.
Yes, the smell of cake and the sound of wrapping paper, it makes you feel alive.
And it's also great English practice. You can say, I bought ingredients for a celebration, or we prepared food for a birthday.
So even a shopping list can become part of a beautiful memory.
That's right. And every item on that list, milk, fruit, bread, has a small story behind it.
Just like every English word you learn has its own story, too.
That's true. Language connects to life, and shopping is one of the simplest ways to feel that connection.
I agree. When you talk about your list, your budget, or your favorite food, you're not just learning English, you're learning about yourself.
Beautifully said. Let's wrap up with a quick recap and a little encouragement.
Good idea.
Let's do a quick recap for everyone listening. Today, we talked about how to describe your shopping list, your habits, and your favorite moments around it.
Yes, and we learned so many real-life phrases, like, what do we need this week? Or, where can I find?
Exactly. We also practiced words like essentials, staples, discount, sale, and promotion.
And don't forget comfort food. That one's my favorite.
I knew you'd say that. Comfort food is something that makes you happy, like soup on a cold day or ice cream after work.
We also learned about healthy choices, like fresh, low sugar, salty, sweet, fatty, small words that make a big difference.
And we talked about emotional choices, what you want versus what you should buy. It's funny how those small moments can teach you self-control, even in English.
It's true. You can learn new phrases and practice patience at the same time.
Then we explored how weather changes your shopping mood. Warm soup in the cold, ice cream in the heat, snacks for rainy days.
I liked that part. It makes learning English feel alive. You're not just memorizing, you're feeling the language.
Exactly. Learning through life, not just lessons. And remember the funny stories? The broken basket, the spicy chocolate, and the forgotten list?
Oh yes, I'll never forget my spicy chocolate mistake. But that's the beauty of it. Mistakes help you remember words.
That's an important lesson for every English learner. Mistakes are not failures. They're proof that you're trying.
I love that, because when we speak, we don't need to be perfect, we need to be brave.
Yes, every time you say a new word, you're building confidence. Even saying, I don't know, is still communication.
That's something we often forget. English isn't about having a perfect accent or grammar, it's about connection.
Beautifully said, Paul. You know, when I go shopping and talk to the cashier or ask for directions, I see how powerful small words can be.
That's true. You can make someone's day just by saying, thank you, have a nice day, or even a simple, hello.
And when you use English in those real moments, it sticks in your mind better than anything from a textbook.
So, next time you go shopping, try to speak a little English, even just one phrase.
For example, can I have a bag, please? Or do you take cards? Or I'd like this one, please.
You'll see how small steps turn into confidence over time.
That's the 1% rule we always talk about. Small, steady progress every day.
Exactly. One new word today, one better sentence tomorrow. Soon, you'll be speaking with ease.
Let's do a short practice with everyone. Repeat after us. What do we need this week?
What do we need this week? Great. Now, I always buy milk.
I always buy milk.
Perfect. And one more. I couldn't find what I needed.
I couldn't find what I needed.
Nice job. You see, simple, useful, and real.
These small sentences help you survive daily English situations.
Yes, like ordering food, shopping, or chatting with your neighbors.
And the best way to grow is to make English part of your routine, just like writing your shopping list.
That's so true. Make a list in English next time. Instead of trike, write fruits. Instead of write milk.
Great idea. You can even label things at home, like fridge, cup, bread, sugar.
It makes your brain remember faster.
It's like turning your home into a little English classroom.
Yes. And one more mindset tip, don't compare your English to others. Compare it to who you were yesterday.
That's powerful. Just like shopping, you don't buy everything at once. You collect what you need week by week.
Exactly. Learning English is like that too. Step by step, list by list, word by word.
That's so true. And every phrase you learn adds something new to your life.
Before we finish, let's do a quick vocabulary spotlight.
Oh, I like this part. First phrase, essentials, meaning the most important things you need. Synonym is basics. Example, bread and milk are my essentials.
Next one, comfort food, meaning food that makes you feel happy or relaxed. Example, soup is my comfort food on cold nights.
And one more, out of stock, meaning when something is not available. Example, the store was out of stock.
These are great. You can use them anywhere, in stores, cafes, or even while chatting with your neighbors.
All right, everyone, let's end with one thought to remember. Even if you only remember one phrase from today, you are already improving.
Yes, one phrase is one step forward. One list is one small success.
So, next time you plan your weekly shopping, do it in English. Say the words out loud. Feel proud of every small effort.
And if you make mistakes, smile and keep going. That's how we all learn.
Learning English is like filling your basket with new words, one by one, until it's full of confidence.
I love that image. A basket full of confidence. That's what Miss English Channel is all about.
Exactly. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to Global English Academy. More warm and fun English stories are coming your way.
And in the comments, share one phrase you'll use this week when you go shopping. We'd love to read it.
Remember, one English sentence today is one small step toward a more confident you tomorrow.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and keep speaking English every day.
See you in the next episode, everyone. Take care and happy shopping.
Bye for now, and don't forget your list this time.